Hi, my name is Brianna Carroll, and I will be sharing a tool called MagicSchool. In this example that I have put together, it is a soccer unit for a 6th grade physical education class. So the first thing I did is I asked it to create a lesson plan for me. So in that first box, I asked it to create a lesson plan for striking with feet for physical education 6th grade class. And I just added some brief kind of description of what I wanted it. So the students will use this as a lead up day for a soccer unit. And I wanted it to align these activities and lesson with the Shape America PE standards. So that is what I typed in the prompt. And this is the lesson plan that it gave me. It broke out the objectives, assessments, key points, and then it guided me through how I would set up this lesson. So it gave me the introduction for the material, practices, how they should do it independently, closing, and then if I wanted to give it some homework, as well as the standards. The second thing I asked it to do was to take that lesson plan and give me a rubric for it. That way I can assess my students. This is the rubric that it gave me. It broke it out into 4 different kind of assessment tools. So obviously needs improvement, basic, proficient, and exemplary. And it broke it down with technique, engagement, teamwork, and game performance, as well as the reflection aspect. It also gave me some scoring guides on kind of what letter grade and how I would grade that rubric. I also asked it to give me kind of like a soccer practice plan. With being a PE teacher, a lot of times you're asked to coach. So being able to kind of overlap what they're doing in the classroom with the sports that they're playing outside of the classroom is really important. So it gave me an entire practice plan on how I can incorporate soccer and this skill to things outside of the classroom. The 2 standards that I found were 2.2C, Model Digital Tool Use. Model for colleagues the identification, exploration, evaluation, curation, and adoption of new digital resources and tools for learning. Before this assignment, I didn't know what MagicSchool was, and so now that I do, I can use this to help my colleagues or to use it in my future classroom. The second standard I found was 2.5B, Design Authentic Learning Activities. Educators design authentic learning activities that align with educational standards and use digital tools and resources to maximize learning. This ties in really well because if I go back to the document, it does give me right here where it says standards aligned. So it connects the standards with the activities, and overall MagicSchool is a great tool that I will definitely be using in my future classroom.